अच्छा है ना ब्रो, ऐसा बेंड कौन कर रहा है? पूरा देश में कोई कर रहा है क्या ऐसा बेंड? लूप के अंदर लूप ब्रो, लूप सेप्शन नहीं है। क्योंकि यार देख, ऐसे ऐसे अपन बिल्ड बना रहे हैं पर अपना व्यूअरशिप नहीं है उतना। मतलब ऐसा बिल्ड पे भी 500 व्यू, ये गोरे लोग भी नहीं बना रहे। ऐसा नहीं बोलना है क्या? बोलना है, बोल सकते हैं अंग्रेज लोग, ये फॉरेन वाले यूट्यूबर। Hey guys, welcome back. So this is actually one of my most favorite videos that I shoot every year. Third year running. Now we are doing this series again. Is the top 10 builds that we shipped out this year. शायद 10 से ज़्यादा होगा, so stay tuned definitely. Probably your build is also there. Yeah, probably some builds you haven't seen. So starting off with triggered in sand वाला build. This shipped all the way to Noida. In fact, before this chap had shifted. ये बिल्ड बनाने में बहुत मजा आया। इसमें completely custom paint था. The gradient itself was custom painted in Intel blue colors. The specs are on your screen. The performance is on your screen. अब मैं क्या ही बोलूँ इसके बारे में? Do check out the nice, neat B-roll that we made for this one. It's amazing. And next up is a Distro Case build. Very few Distro Case builds ship in India, just because people prefer नहीं करते, उसमें बनाने में थोड़ा मुश्किल रहता है. That entire case is a distro plate. This actually shipped to Karimnagar and it's on your screen. It looks brilliant. हमने इसमें मॉड करके एक एक्स्ट्रा रेडिएटर लगाया था. दैट इज वाई वी लव दिस. नेक्स्ट बिल्ड शिफ्ट ऑल द वे टू श्रीनगर. ये एक्चुअली दिसंबर में बनना शुरू हुआ था और शिप आउट जनवरी में होता. वी वर कॉल्ड आउट फॉर नॉट इंक्लूडिंग दिस बिल्ड इन आवर टॉप 10 builds last year. So here it is. It was actually pretty killer. This was probably one of the first Odyssey X builds that we shipped. The specs and the build itself is on the screen. I don't know what to say anymore about this. This was a brilliant thing to do. Next up is VLT Sentinel ka build. This beast of a system takes 3 people to actually lift and actually even move it. It had a 4090 just when it launched. It has a 7950X AMD that also when it launched. So yeah, this is actually pretty brilliant, to be honest with you. And next up is Odyssey X. Now this is in silver color. This shipped all the way to Chennai. What's amazing about Odyssey X is you can build it in 3 different forms: performance, airflow, and एक और है शायद R mode. But yes, this is amazing because this is one of the first fully liquid cooled 4090 builds that we did, and we actually mounted it very differently. The video and the photos are in the link. You can actually check it out. Now next up is another build that shipped to Chennai. Now this had the Frostbite 4090 from Inno 3D, which in itself is a small footprint card and it's brilliant. The temperatures are brilliant, performs wonderfully. This was built in a 5000T and was liquid cooled again. Are you seeing a pattern here? Badhiya bro, badhiya. Next up, a build which shipped to Salem, Tamil Nadu. This was an LC build. It's unique in the sense that it has a full front distro plate on the XL version of the Lianli case. I know Lianli XL का overdose हो रहा है, but a lot of liquid feel.
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
आगे बढ़ते हैं. एक और बिल्ड जो हमने तमिलनाडु चेन्नई में शिप किया. इसमें 3080 Strix was liquid cooled along with the 5900X. We love this because we started trying some different kind of tube bending. You can see the pipes are completely differently bent. काफी मजेदार है, right? Now next up is a build in the Thermal Take Core P8. Now this was different because again, like I said before, we were actually kind of tired of building the straight line tubes and we thought spiral करते हैं. And we actually took spiral a little bit too far with this. It had a 12900K and a 3090. Remember, this is shipping throughout 2022. So some of them shipped before 4090 launch, some of them shipped after them. So yeah. Now next up is a workstation built in the amazing fractal design torrent. Amazing thing about this is it has 2 A6000s. हम दोनों का घर जाएगा इसमें.
तेरा घर जाएगा इसमें.
But yes, it was brilliant. It has a Threadripper 5975X, lots of cores, huge graphic card memory, and A6000 is a beast. So yeah, this was a purely workstation build. Finally, number 2 is the build on my left. In case you were wondering why these builds are not in this, on my left is this amazing build. It's amazing because it looks amazing. अच्छा है ना bro, ऐसा bend कौन कर रहा है? पूरा देश में कोई कर रहा है क्या ऐसा bend? लूप के अंदर लूप bro, लूप सेप्शन नहीं है. Now undoubtedly, number 1 has to go to the build on my right. This is shipping all the way to Bhubaneswar. It's simply the most unique thing we've built this year. That entire case is just a distro. There is no case. It's a distro plate. That's what it is. It's a stand. It's a distro plate on a stand, and the flexibility is amazing, and the results are. So here's to an amazing 2022. Thank you for letting us be your MVP and build the most amazing builds that we could this year. By the way, we got 2 million views on our YouTube channel. Thank you for being stay tuned throughout the year, supporting us, watching us, buying from us, trusting us to build you these amazing builds. So yes, here's to an amazing 2023. We can't wait to keep building for you. Thank you for watching. Okay, cheers.